Hey guys, Chaz here with Wolfpack Success. So, today we're going to be looking at your morning ritual. This is how you feel empowered each day to get going, to feel aligned with what you want to do, and to get moving ahead in the right direction. You ever had it where you wake up, you're just tired, and then you shut your alarm off? You just turn it off the other direction, and you just don't want to look back. Yeah, this has definitely happened. This has happened to me before. Actually, the other day, I was laying in bed, had set my alarm, had the right intention behind it, but I just hit snooze, and hit snooze again, and then I hit snooze again, and I was just out and slept in and missed past, not work, I always make sure, up for the work, up on that time, but, wanted to wake up earlier, but I woke up a little bit later than I expected, and I started my day a little bit later, everything kind of shifted and moved. So, there are certain ways that you can really get yourself on track every single day. Make sure you're in line with what you want to be doing every single day and start your day with your time and your energy instead of being distracted by a million different things. So, question is, how do you do that, right? So, you want to do by a morning ritual. That's one of the things, hence the video and what we're talking about here. And with this, with the morning ritual, you want to be looking at how to start your day the way you want to start it. So I've talked with a lot of people before when coaching them, when working with them on how to set their day up, how to align their life and work with their habits instead of having their habits work them. Big difference there is to set empowering habits up to really be able to put yourself in a position that you are in control. Instead of letting your bad habits take over, you can create your own empowering habits. We'll talk about that in a later video. So, in this one, we'll look at your morning ritual. And this is all just simply a habit. You just start to get in a good habit of doing your morning ritual. So, your morning ritual, right? When you wake up, you want to be on track. And the first thing you want to look at is, what is the morning ritual? So, your morning ritual is a series of actions you go through each day that will get you on track to what you want to do that specific day. And they align with your overall goals and your overall vision for what you want. And you're looking at setting it up to how you want it to be set up. Instead of waking up, looking at emails, waking up and just slumbering out of bed, waking up and just being reactive to the world, right? You want to set this up to where you are in control of where you're taking your day. One of the ways to do that, the first way, is when you wake up to engage your physiology. You get in that motion of using your body to engage your emotions. Energy in motion. Emotion. So you want to be using that and use your body, to get yourself ready. Use your physiology. You wake up, arms outstretched, nice and big. Use your physiology. Do a little warm-up. Loosen up. Get going. Get going. Just while you're sitting there in bed. And just do it for a few seconds just to get yourself going. Because when you start to do that, you'll wake up more. You'll be more there. You'll be more ready. So you want to engage your physiology. You also want to make sure you're drinking water. So, big thing about this is your body is obviously built on water. Water is very important for you. You need it to survive, all that good stuff. I can go into a whole bunch of things of how drink more water throughout the day. And in the story, when you want to wake up, you want to make sure you have water in you first thing. So keep water by your bed. What I do is I buy a giant jug of water and it's just always sitting by my bed. So when I wake up, physiology, take a nice bunch of water, and then move on to the next step in the ritual. So some people say that you want to drink, 8 ounces a day, 8 ounces like several days, like you want to do that 7 times a day to where you're drinking enough. Just when your body says it's thirsty, drink water. Listen to your body, it'll talk to you. Same thing with food. If you're hungry, just listen to your body. You don't need to be stuffing your face every time. Different section. So with water, just listen to your body. Whenever you're thirsty, just drink it. But drink it in the morning too. After you have a little bit of water, you want to write down your goals and your affirmations for what you're going for. So, if you haven't set up your goals yet, I have another actual workshop video workshop blog that you can go through, and I'll go step by step on how to actually set those up. That'll be a different one. But when you do have those, you'll write those down every day. Every single day that you wake up, when you write those down, boom, you're on track with it. You're in line with what you're going for. Your body and your mind immediately knows where you want to go and what you want out of that day. So what I do is I'll keep a little notebook right by my bed, literally in the drawer right next to my bed. Sit up, physiology, water, notebook, and just write it down. Write down. Alright, and then as you're writing out your goals, you're going to be in line with what you're going for. So I'll literally write my goals down each time, take a minute or two to write that down, and then you know what you're going after on that biggest thing each and every day. After that, your goals are written down, your physiology is moving, you got some water in you, you're making progress. Then you want to take about a few seconds to visualize each goal. Truly go in your mind of imagination and just picture that goal. So write down your goals, then afterwards think on it, visualize it, picture yourself already accomplishing that goal. Picture it done in your mind. The goal is yours. You wrote it down for a reason. You made that for a reason. You're going to accomplish that for a reason. Visualize it. Because when you visualize it, there's some things that happen. When you actually visualize it, it sends a signal to your subconscious. Your subconscious also thinks a little bit in pictures. So when you're imagining that, you're bringing it down to your subconscious every single day. And in the morning, for what you're wanting, every single day. So after that, this is how you want to take it sometimes. So start small. Start with a few of these. I mean, you know, physiology and water, obviously important, but I would really suggest going with the goals too. Writing those down so you stay on track each day. To know what you're actually going to go for, to know what you are looking to do that day, and what you want your highest accomplishment for that day to be. So that's what you're looking for. Now, one of the bonuses that you can do, and you can implement this more into your morning ritual, implement this more into your life. This is also the health aspect of what you're doing. So that's a ritual. That part I always do. Always make sure I write it down, visualize it, get water, use my physiology, get going. It takes 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And then I'm on track with what I want every day. I want that for you guys as well. To be on track with what you want every day. Not distracted by emails, but your track, what you are going for. So now, after you've done that, you can also do morning workout. I've seen it before to where a morning ritual can be anywhere from 5 minutes, like that ritual I just walked you through, up to 2 to 3 hours, depending on working out, meditating, stretching, any other thing you're doing with your body, writing your goals out, writing your highest priorities. It could be a whole bunch of different ways of doing your morning ritual. But just get a morning ritual down, and this, what I just explained, is a very simple morning ritual, just to get you on track every single day. So one of the bonuses is that you can work out, right? Start with a workout. So about 3 days a week, 3-4 days a week right now, I'm waking up, doing the morning ritual, and then going and doing a morning workout. The morning workout gets you on track with your body that day and with what you can do too. So when you're doing that morning workout, your body is saying, yes, I am ready for today. If any of you have read Brian Tracy's Eat the Frog, I mean, it's a thing on procrastination, but one of his things is to eat the frog. What that means is you do the biggest thing that will, the biggest win in your day, you do it first thing in the morning. So for instance, if you want to work with your body, you want your health to be one of the highest goals you're going for, you want to make sure you work out. When you work out in the morning, it's done. It's over. You don't have to work out the rest of the day. You don't have to have that on your mind. You already know it's done. And guess what? The rest of your day is so much easier because you've done an intense workout with your body, and you've sweat and you've grinded. You've accomplished more that day than probably 80-90% of, I don't know, people awake at that hour are. So now, after you go through your morning ritual, after you do maybe a little bonus of working out, just start implementing it. So, what will you start with? Where are you going to go? And I encourage you to start small. You always want to start small with this, because try to take on the world all at once, it's going to be really intense. But if you try to help out one person a day, that's how you're going to start. I don't know if your goal is to take on the world and make it a better place, then that's awesome. But if you're looking at setting up rituals and good habits in your life, and basically anything else, you have to start small. You have to just begin. So with this ritual, just slowly implement it into your life. Just a little bit into what your morning will look like. And there's certain ways to remind yourself to do this too. Because you want to do this. You have the best intention for yourself to really get this habit down and to get the ritual going. But of course, real world happens, right? Things get distracted you. You wake up, you don't really remember that much. You're kind of in half awake mode. So what I actually encourage you to do on this is to take a note and put it right by your bed. And just say morning ritual. Just have that note right by your bed. What I also like to do is work with technology. So I'll have my phone actually set a reminder. So if there's anything that I'm going for, any goals that I'm going for, I'll set a reminder for that time of day, and then boom, it'll pop up. Oh yeah, that's right, I have to do X, Y, and Z. So I'll go do X, Y, and Z because I had that little note that's popped up on my phone. So you can do that on your phone, or you can have an actual physical note, go all old school, and put that on your desk right there, just saying morning ritual, to help you remember to actually do that and to go through that process. So, what are you going to choose now? What are you going to set up in your life to help you out, to get you on track every day? So the thing is, water, physiology, writing down your goals, visualizing them, and feeling them, as well as working out as a morning ritual. So get started on this. This is how you're going to stay on track every single day for what you're going for. You're going to live your highest purpose every single day because you know what you're wanting and you've written it down, you've thought about it, you've pictured it. Now you know what you want to do and what you want to accomplish. So if you want to stay on track, high energy, grand confidence, this is what you want to start implementing in your life. Your morning ritual. One step at a time. Don't overload yourself with a whole bunch of different activities. Start very small. That's how you build those empowering habits. You start small with it. You build it a little bit and then start to expand from there. Thank you for watching the morning ritual video. And if you have any questions, any comments, comment down below. I will respond to you personally. Please bring this up of any questions that you have on morning ritual. Does this count as a morning ritual? How do I set it up? How much do you have to do it? Any questions that weren't covered in this video, post below. That's what the comment section's for. I'm here to help you. And say again, comment below. And if you like the video, give it a like. If you want to comment and say how this video helps you, go ahead. Whatever you do, throw a comment below. If you have some feedback you want to give me, maybe not the most positive, if you feel you must, think about it again. And then if you really feel you must after that, go ahead and comment below. But really, encourage you, leave a comment. Be more involved with it. Get in that social way of just leaving comments and messaging. So, awesome. Went a little long on the comment section. But thank you for watching the morning ritual, and I hope you all set up an awesome ritual for your day. This was Chaz with Wolfpack Success. Thank you.